All right, one of the best flyweights in the world, Alexa Grasso, has touched down on the canvas as round one gets underway here. And unlike the early stages of Alexa Grasso's career, now she has any number of different methods in which she can attack you. She even talked in the fighter meeting this week about getting her grappling going early. So we understand the jab, the boxing proficiency. I think Grasso might wrestle and grapple here tonight.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, her body kick is so good, right? Do you invest in cryptocurrency or do you invest in the body? She's going to the body early.
Oh, yeah, you invest in the body. I think the most classic case of this was when Valentina Shevchenko kept going to the body on Jessica I, and then she took it high. That's the investment that we speak of. Kick the body early, then take it up top. You got to continue if you are this young lady.
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Grasso. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Nice right hand there from Ioana Yenjacek. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? That's how she calls herself, the boogie woman. She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest-reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but accuracy stands out above all in that combination. Oh, that one landed, yep.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. There's a kick.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Landed that left hook. Under a minute now to go in round one. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Back and forth we go. 5 minutes in the books.
Keep that going. You see everything. We knew the combination she'd throw. That's exactly what she...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, and how about Poland's Ioana Yenjacek with that combination there? You cannot allow her to get into the striking zone on the feet.
You know what I love about Ioana? She was exactly what the strawweights needed when this division was brought into the UFC. You needed someone brash. You needed someone who had the ability to draw in eyes, make people pay attention. Ioana was all of that and more, and is the longest-reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Oh, big knee there. Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes which have connected for Alexa Grasso. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against Ioana Yenjacek. Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Grasso's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Real sneaky body kick.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Let's go. Get out of there. Separate.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Just misses there with the left. Yenджейчik's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, strong kick to the body by her there. Yet another huge kick lands. Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort tonight.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited to watch everything that they saw in the gym during training camp come together and be put on display inside the octagon.
She catches the leg and now reacts beautifully with a takedown. Yenджейчik gets back up again. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. 20 seconds left. And she lands a roundhouse kick now, DC. Pretty significant strike there.
A very significant strike, and you see her starting to take over the action.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, so the body shots continue to be the narrative in this fight. And a lot of bruising now starting to develop on that side.
You know, the kicks, the punches, the knees, just the ability to mix up all of her strikes to the body has allowed for her to get out ahead of her opponent. Now, her opponent's...
That's as good a body shot as we have certainly seen tonight. This could be it.
Massive body shot, massive strike, great attempt, great attack, and it landed perfectly for her.
Vicious combo there. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here.
Oh, another one. Oh, high kick.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Wow!
She hurt it back.
Oh, huge left. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Now we're going.
Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Yenджейчik. Well, she went for it there, but she missed. And sometimes when you miss that badly, it can really tax your gas tank. She's really going to have to figure out a way to conserve some stamina if she's going to have any success as this fight moves forward. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
A huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Hands up.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go.
Oh, man. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute?
It's all good. You take break.